welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I'm gonna go down this ladder. Okay, the guy that said bonfire ahead was not lying. Baron Keep. Dragon ahead.
Where?
I don't know, but look at those. Look like some bloody chunks. Oh, and the water's poison. The water is poison. Extinguish 3 flames, open the door to the wolf's blood. I don't like this place already. Look at that. You guys are being gross.
They're like little slugs. I mean, big slugs. Kind of cute.
Watch them pop. Oh. No popping. Poison everywhere. Oh, I kind of want to go back and try fighting. Because you know what I don't want to deal with?
Poison.
Poison. In fact, I kind of want to do like everything else except for the poison.
Oh, there are some notes over there.
Okay, I will run for the notes. Could this be a hidden path? Quite something ahead. What? Okay, so there is a hidden...
Oh, man.
Glitch. Glitch. Ah! Okay.
Well, that's interesting.
I kind of want to go back there and see what happens. Because that's not really a hidden path, but there's definitely something over there. So, should I return to the Crystal Sage? I could even try the tree again if you wanted.
I don't know if you've gotten far enough for the tree, though. There's always the crabs.
Oh, that's right, the crab. You know what? That might be the one I should do.
Very well, then take note.
Okay, straight out to Crabland we go. Because walking in the water didn't actually seem like it had that much of a movement penalty. So it might not be that bad. Because initially I thought that we were going to be limited to wading speed and dealing with enemies.
The crabs were small.
Yes, with one very important exception. Namely, the giant one.
Well, you went all the way back, didn't you?
Yeah, I went farther back than I needed to. Although it's not that far to get to it. And while I'm over here, I might as well drop off. Ah, look, nothing.
Well, but look over there. See?
Oh, and this entire area. Yeah, I wouldn't have found this.
Oh. Can you sneak behind him?
See, those guys aren't so bad as long as you can sneak up behind them, hit them with the charge attack, and not let them hit you back. Oh, and this entire path. You know, I'm gonna kill at least one of these little crabs. Oh, look, they're super easy. Look at them.
Poor little guys. I kind of figured that was gonna happen, though. So... You seem like you're doing more damage to those guys.
Yeah, but not quite enough that I don't need to be scared of them. They're still frightening. Tough enemy ahead seems familiar. Oh, and it's another giant crystal lizard. Tri-tongue. Ah ha ha. I'm not gonna read that one out loud. You think you're clever. Oh, look, it's the Dark Knights. Those guys, they ruined my day in the previous games. I'm gonna see if I can sneak up behind them. Okay, so now that he's 2/3 of the way dead, he should be not too much of a concern.
Oh no.
There we go. Much easier than I remember.
Look at all the blood stains.
Yeah, all of those people had inappropriate levels of confidence.
Liar ahead?
I'm expecting unhelpful NPC. Or something that is otherwise a trap.
Oh! If he's saying it's an illusory wall?
Yeah.
Yep, liar ahead.
Okay, I understand. Farron coal. I don't know what that is. What is a Farron coal? It looks like the embers from the previous game. Yeah, heavy, sharp, and poison infusion. Oh, look. That guy. He's in the process of falling for it.
Well, you might want to downvote it and upvote the other one.
Right you are.
Just because the other one did tell the truth.
Bad. Good.
Do you want to try that wall just in case?
Which one?
The one it's in front of.
Oh, no, I did. I smacked it.
You know, you smacked the other one.
Oh, this one?
Smack the one it's directly in front of. Okay. Just to make sure.
So I found treasure out here. I found treasure out there. Not sure how I can get in here. Well, there's obviously this. This one... Well, maybe we'll reach it from some other way, somehow later.
Try looking up. At the building.
What about it?
If you just look at it, it might have shown whether or not there was something you could be up on.
I don't know, it looks like a regular...
It's broken up there, so it's possible you have to drop down into it.
Yeah, but there's nowhere that you really go up in here. I think it's just a tower. Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can get crabs.
How many of those big ones are there? Just that one?
Okay. No, you do go into waiting speed there, see?
Well, draw them out then.
There we go. Come here, crab. I will get that secret recipe from you. The recipe for what you ask?
Krabby Patty.
There we go.
You are no plankton, though.
Oh. Ew. He put sticky stuff on me. I think he just gave birth to a baby crab.
Did he?
I don't know, but now there's a baby crab.
Or they just came looking for him.
What's all that noise, Dad? What's going on?
Great swamp ring.
Oh, maybe the Great Swamp Ring. Great Swamp Ring lets me travel without being burdened by the water. Nope. Pyromancy.
Was that the only giant crab, though?
I don't know. It's the only one that was right there, at least. See, there's items everywhere.
Now that you've taken care of him, though.
Yeah, I was just gonna walk and see if... Pyromancy tome. And an entire set of clothes. Oh, this is the place where we fought those two guys. Both of whom are still dead. Excellent.
Well, then why don't you go through the items, then?
See, there's crabs over there. Crabs, crabs, crabs.
See?
Okay, there is a second one. This one seems angrier. He also doesn't want to go into dry land.
Well, if you were a crab, would you want to go on dry land?
Yeah?
Why?
Much drier. Better for your skin. should actually be 100% of the large crabs.
I think there might be a third one over by where the other bonfire is. I mean, there might not be, but...
I hope there's not. Even though they seem easy enough, I don't really want to be surrounded by big crab and a bunch of little crab babies. And look.
That's where you drop down, isn't it? Or where you can drop down. Uh-oh.
Okay. That's what I was expecting. Maybe not that in particular, but definitely something. I was honestly, I think, expecting another giant crab. Sorcerer clothes and sage ring, which I'm sure is very useful and is something that I'm never going to use. Shorten spellcasting time. It is exactly what I said. Useful, not gonna use it. So this entire area actually isn't as big as I initially feared that it would be. So it's possible that Farron Keep is the same. Because my main concern about Farron Keep is that it was going to be like some of the poison areas in the previous games, where it just kind of went on and on, and on and on and on and on, just poisoning you the entire way.
See, there's another patch of sunlight by that tree.
So maybe it is just a visual effect and not a marker for something special. That is probably the last item out here. Grass Crest Shield. I'll see what that one is after chopping up one or two of these guys. So, yeah, I've got the Crystal Sage.
Oh, you got 3 of them.
Yes, I am going to be leaving now. So I've got the Crystal Sage, the tree, and Farron Keep. So I'm going to go back and level up. And you can choose which one I should go to next. Is this silence the sound of you trying to decide?
I think there was still an area that you didn't get to. When you were in the hallway with all the guys with mages at the end.
Yeah.
You like turned out to the right and a side door where the mages were coming out of a different door, like straight through.
The door straight through is the one that led to the boss. The side door dropped down into a different part of the castle that we went through.
I thought the side door went to the boss.
Welcome home, I should speak.
Well, if you really want me to go there and chop my way through everyone and find out, we can. You know what, I can just go back to the undead settlement. That's where the tree is. And there might be...
You could talk to Onion Man.
Oh, yeah, I'll talk to Onion Man.
And there was that lower area you never got to.
Because I didn't feel like throwing myself off of it. But I'm several levels higher now. My sword is upgraded. You add all these things together, that entire area should be trivial now. And if he does indeed want a giant branch, that would be... I can just give it to him. Oops. Oh, there's also the door.
You still haven't reinforced the Estus flask.
You're right. I really should have done that.
And you can always brave whatever the dragon's holding.
I had completely forgotten about the dragon. Thank you for reminding me. Slightly speed stamina. Stamina recovered. Too bad it's not an 100% physical shield.
Is it not? Look at it again.
Look, 89.
Oh, okay.
Because unless you're going to be parrying all the time...
Well, you can't get back up, so...
Unless you're going to be parrying all the time, I'm not sure that there's much point to anything other than the 100% physical shields. Yeah, see, there's all kinds of stuff down there.
Now, I don't know if you want to drop, though.
Oh, probably not. So I will go and talk to Onion Man. Not sure how you'd get down there.
Because that looks like it would kill you.
Yeah, it really, really does. But if you look over there, see? That's the giant door. I mean, it still looks like it would kill me. Unless there's like a hidden path somewhere in this mini village. There's that.
You like poking around in cells, do you? How very genteel.
I think he's making fun of me. So you don't think I could survive that? Because I don't think I could survive that. But this doesn't open from that side.
There's gotta be a way.
Yeah, it's possible that that entire area down there is much more late game than we're giving it credit for. Oh, and this...
Where'd he go?
Maybe he's at the... Wait a minute, why are we going up? Uh-oh. Well, that was unexpected. Nameless soldier. I don't think we've seen that type before. We are in a new and exciting area that we have never been to before. Oh. Well, it won't let me lock onto him, so... He's friendly.
Who are you?
Yeah.
I help anytime.
Young White Branch.
I help anytime.
Aww.
So, he just, like, won't?
Yeah, maybe that's what that is. Maybe we just talk to him.
Can you get behind him at all, or you have to go
Yeah,
around?
I'm gonna look around back here. So that's that giant that was shooting arrows at us. And that's literally all that he has to say is, sorry.
Wait, look down there. Look at that thing. What is that?
That's an entire area of village that I have not been to.
Is that a dragon?
It didn't really look like a dragon. I mean,
Look at it though.
it's definitely a beastie of some kind. Okay, well now that he shouldn't shoot at us, we made peace, right?
Was there a way to drop down in between floors?
Oh, you know what, there might be.
So I thought I saw an orange light somewhere. Right there.
Yeah. I'll just keep on going up and down. So right in front of me?
Yeah.
I'm expecting it to be the knight and for him to be in a pickle.
Ha! Look at him.
Oh, don't disappear like that. You have me downright worried. But thanks to you, an epiphany has struck me square in the head. I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift.
Is that because you went down?
Yeah, it probably has two positions, and if you go ahead and then go the long way around, you can take it the other side.
Do you want to see what else he has to say?
On some days, I begin to doubt myself.
He sounds like
The
Gandalf.
tower, so I thought, then somehow ended up here. I'm not exactly sure what happened.
Oh, he is just as competent as we are.
Do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. Now, think twice before you go down that road.
Yeah, he's right. But nothing ventured, nothing lost, right?
I think nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yes, but you know it's not going to end that well.
Maybe he'll come help you.
I'm actually kind of hoping that there's going to be a bonfire soon. Just so that way I can travel more quickly to this side of the bridge. Because I don't want to have to take the elevator with it being dependent on how I went somewhere else.
Are you sure you want to fight him?
Nope.
Too late.
No!
Oh, he's not that bad.
I seek word of the Knights of Katarina. Fight by your side!
I hope he doesn't die.
I hope he doesn't die either. He's dead. Super easy. 5,500 and a fire gem.
Oh, he just sits down.
Oh yeah, he's tired.
That was quite a performance. But you mustn't get in over your head.
Look how much you got from that guy.
5,500.
Yeah.
But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
What's a Siegbra? Oh. I see.
My sword and our victory together. Long may the sun shine.
I like him. And I've got a gesture.
I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
Okay, that guy is my favorite. I wish we could play as him instead of this boring player character we've got. Tree people.
So there should be a bonfire down here then, right?
One would really hope so, yeah. So that guy was big and impressive looking, but he wasn't a boss. And there was a scripted event attached to him, which I find a little bit odd for something that wasn't important enough to be named. Have I already been over there? I think so. It's hard to tell.
Oh, if you can jump up onto that roof.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, I think there's something up there.
Northern armor. I'll try that on.
I mean, there kind of has to be a bonfire. Like, because you don't have a way back.
There's not really any way back other than the homeward bounds. And it would be very odd if they made you use a homeward bound if there was nothing story related over here. Yeah, I'll put that one on. Northern Helm. Alright, I look much more like a real knight now.
Is that?
I don't know. I after looking at it a little bit more, I think I much prefer the knight helm. Time to go up the stairs and hope there's not a second fire demon. Because Sigurd isn't going to be helping me a second time. Red bug pellet. Know what that does? Ew. People hangers. Praise the view. See, because the city just keeps on going and going and going. There we go. I knew there was going to be something. It just wasn't exactly where I expected it to be. I'm expecting more people to drop on me. That one looks promising.
Yeah.
And we'll smack the tree people. Trap, he says.
Oh.
Ambush. What if it could be
Watch
a mimic?
It. Does it open? Does it move at all?
You know what? There's one very easy way to find out. Yeah, that would just be to smack it one time.
Oh.
Are they facing away from me?
I think they're facing towards you. Or maybe away.
Oh no, I got a fire hug. Wow, they lay you down gentle. I mean, then they do that. I could just get unstuck.
Oh, cleanse the bastard's curse.
Okay, so the ambush that he's warning about might be them jumping on you, and I just missed it.
Oh, there you go.
Or it could be that.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That's a lot of gross people cages. And was the item worth it? Ew, human pine. Oh, that's what you get from the people trees. You squeeze them out and get human pine. Where is my dark? Yeah, so it turns out that when you grind up people and then smush it onto your weapon, you do evil damage. That's logical. This area must lead out to something on the other side. Oh, that's where the boss is? Up there. No nasty beasties on the roof?
Well, not yet anyways.
See, I can drop down. There's a tower. I can go up the stairs, which goes essentially nowhere. Flynn's ring. What can I do with a Flynn ring? Lowering equipped load increases attack. So that might give you bonus damage for being underweight. Now the only thing to do is drop off.
I wonder what tower that is.
Yeah, I also from time to time wonder what I'm doing. And then I just keep on going, even though it's probably a bad idea.
Uh-oh. Oh! Is that... Well, I don't really know. But you could probably run and jump and get on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink, just in case. Ah, rolling in happiness. Well, I did the rolling, and... Oh, that increases stamina regeneration. I'm putting that on. They were right. Mirror vest. All those things were alright, but... That ring was worth it. See? And this is something we walked past several times. Although I'm going to be looking around back here first, just in case. And actually, if I just drop down here... You remember, now that we've made peace with the giant... Yeah, this hill seems like it has strange hitches. Like every time we run up and down it, you see this entire area. So we're not going to fight the boss right now. Instead, what we're going to do, since we've made peace with the giant, we're going to pick up all the items out there.
But you got most of them.
Yeah, but there's still a few more. And I think there's an upper area that we pretty much...
He might still kill them.
Well, I hope that me making peace with him means that he's not going to shoot me because I have 0 Estus flash.
So far, so good.
Yep, I have not instantly died. Oh, that means that if only these guys had gone and talked to him, they'd be alive.
So what does that note on the ground say?
Watch out. Oh, arrows of giant rain down. Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty accurate assessment of what used to happen here before I used my expert diplomacy skills to make peace. Blue wooden shield. Cleric hat, cleric gloves, cleric, cleric, cleric. Yeah. When I was getting knocked around, like the button wasn't clearing it. Probably because the game was like, oh, you're doing something else. I'll just let you have the button back. Mortician's ashes.
That's an easier way back to the boss.
That's a much easier way back to the boss.
Yeah, run through him, yeah.
Like that. I ran him through. Mostly the same thing. So we've made peace with the giant. And... oh, and there's an item over there. Which I kind of would like to get. And once I've gotten the items over there, I'll head back, level up twice, and then it's tree battling time. I'm definitely going to have like 11,000, 12,000 by the time we get back, and that should be more than enough.
What item were you going for?
You will see it. Or at least, even if you don't see it, you should remember it when I go back towards where it was.
I think she fell down. What did it mean by fog wall ahead?
They might be talking about the boss, but that... I couldn't tell you. A lot of the messages don't make as much sense as I think they should. See, that's the item I was going for. Because that's what happened last time.
Well, now you can go back up.
Yeah, and since everybody's dead and I've got plenty of Estus Flask, and when I go back, I'm going to reinforce my flask. No way I can't beat the tree with another 2 levels in me. Just to make sure it's 2 levels, there's should be 2 guys who are going to try and surprise me. There they go. Oh, do you see that? If I was doing like 1 more damage, they would all be dead. One more attempt to get the item. Oh, look at that. There's an item up there. I missed it. Oh well.
I do wonder where that is. Ugh.
Invisible walls to the rescue.
That note up there must be, you know, ah, I made it.
Wow, you made it too. Good job. Well, the good news is that we've failed in a slightly different way each time. That is good news, right?
Maybe you don't need to roll. That might not get you far enough.
Well, I was actually trying to jump. What did I do? Huh. Yes, it is a treasure. Thank you. Lost it. Let's get out of here. Head on back to the Firelink Shrine. And then we will evaluate our options. Tree punching. Dragon dodging. Mage punching. Drowning in a poison swamp. There's just so many highly appealing next steps. Well, thank you very much for watching. Leveling up and adventuring further. We'll have to wait for next time.